Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to Stampin' Up with Jaimielynn Lake. Today I'm going to show you how to use a Stamp-a-ma-Jig. It is one of my favorite tools. This is what it looks like. This comes in a box along with the imaging sheet, and I still have the sticker on mine. I've already stamped the tree base from the Seasons of Friendship stamp set, and I want to show you how this Stamp-a-ma-Jig works. So, this Seasons of Friendship is a two-step stamping set. So it comes with the base, and then it comes with leaves, it comes with flowers, and it also comes with some snowflakes, a snowflake, a bird, and your sentiment. So that's what comes in the set. Now today I'm going to use leaves, and I'm going to use Old Olive. So what you want to do with this is take your imaging sheet, line it up with your Stamp-a-ma-Jig right in the corner. So you're going to use this as a T-square and just line up your imaging sheet right in the corner. Take your stamp, and I'm using, like I said, Old Olive, and you're going to make sure your imaging sheet's in place and your Stamp-a-ma-Jig. Take your stamp right into the corner of your Stamp-a-ma-Jig, stamp straight down and back up. And what that does is it gives you an image right in the corner. And now this is your guideline. So you're going to come back to your original decorative sheet, which is our tree, and you're going to decide where you want this leaf, and now you can see exactly where you're placing it. Now the key part of this is to make sure that the corner of your imaging sheet is lined up appropriately against the corner of your Stamp-a-ma-Jig, and you will be guaranteed a perfectly placed image. So let me show you. I would like this leaf to go right here on the very edge of this tree, just like that. I'm going to take my Stamp-a-ma-Jig, line it up with my imaging sheet right in the corner. I'm going to remove my imaging sheet, ink up my leaves with Old Olive again, come straight down on the Stamp-a-ma-Jig, press firmly and straight up, and there you go, right exactly where I wanted it. So you can go ahead and do that with the rest of your leaves. Let's do another one, just for good measure, and I'm going to put him right here on the opposite side. I'm going to put my imaging sheet where I want the leaves. I'm going to line up my Stamp-a-ma-Jig with the corner, press down firmly to keep it in place, remove my imaging sheet gently so as not to move my decorative base, ink up, place my Stamp-a-ma-Jig in the corner, go straight down and straight up, and there's that other leaf. Now you can continue with your leaves, or you can picture what it would look like. And now I want to show you where I want to put this bird. Now I'm just going to rotate the imaging sheet this way so I have a nice clean corner to work with on this side, and I'm going to do the same thing with my bird. So I'm going to place my imaging sheet in the corner of my Stamp-a-ma-Jig, take my little bird, ink him up in real red, come straight down on my Stamp-a-ma-Jig and straight up, and that's where my little bird is going to go. So let's put him, I kind of like him right there on the corner. It's kind of cute up here too. I think I'll put him right here. So I'm going to take my decorative base, figure out where I want my bird, place my Stamp-a-ma-Jig on the corner of my imaging sheet, and I'm going to press down firmly on my Stamp-a-ma-Jig, so not only am I holding my tool down, but I'm also holding the paper down underneath it. I'm going to gently remove my imaging sheet, re-ink my little bird, and come straight down. Remember, line your stamp up with the Stamp-a-ma-Jig. Come straight down and up, and there he is, perfectly placed. Last thing I'm going to show you is the sentiment. So again, I'm going to rotate my imaging sheet so I have a nice clean corner. Move that aside. Put my imaging sheet right up against my Stamp-a-ma-Jig, right in the corner, as tight as can be. I'm going to take my sentiment stamp. Now, this is the biggest challenge for me. I almost always stamp my sentiments crooked. So when I learned about the Stamp-a-ma-Jig, it was definitely the first thing I bought, and I haven't had a problem since. So I'm going to hold my imaging sheet next to my Stamp-a-ma-Jig. I'm going to stamp my sentiment down, straight down and straight up, and there that is. And I think I'm going to put it on the bottom. Well, if I had more time, I would mat it on another piece of paper. But for now, I'm just going to put it up right here in the corner, and then I'll figure out a way to embellish later. So I'm going to eyeball where I want my sentiment. I think it looks good up there. Again, I kind of wish I had more time to map that on another piece and use my dimensionals to maybe pop it up down here, but for the sake of time, we're going to put it up here. Line it up, place my Stamp-a-ma-Jig on my decorative paper and press firmly down so I can hold my base in place. Gently remove my imaging sheet, re-ink my sentiment, line it up with my Stamp-a-ma-Jig and come straight down and straight up, and there you go. So hopefully that helps you wrap your head around how this tool really works and the benefits of using it for your two-step stamping. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will put all the notes and the product numbers and the details of my YouTube video so you can check it out for yourself. Thanks again. See you next time.